Come on down South Park and meet some friends of mine.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dash Reacts. Let's check out the South Park episode, Douche and Turd. Let's do this.
We are South Park Green and White.
Pet 04 Rally.
Nobody can beat a cow. Do you have school spirit? Moo! Let's bring out our mascot and get this pep rally going. It's Mooey. Mooey, wave to me.
That is a janky ass cow costume. I was about to say it would suck to have a cow as a mascot, but I had a turtle in elementary school. But I think the worst one by far was Community. Was that the show that had the symbol was an anus? No. Oh, Mooey.
We are people for the ethical treatment of animals. We protest your insensitive use of cows as your school mascot.
Oh, Jesus, not PETA again.
Cows are maimed and slaughtered and used as a commodity.
This is your insensitivity! I have here a mascot selection sheet. Every student is supposed to check the box next to the mascot they like the most. And the most popular selection will be the school's new mascot.
But we like being the cows.
You're responsible for the enslavement and genocide of millions! Get out of here, PETA! We're changing the mascot already!
Got
Speak
glad
with us
too.
who cannot speak for themselves! Come on, get out of here! Get out! Jesus, where do they keep coming from?
Like a
yeah.
mosquito.
There's plenty of great new mascots on the sheet to choose from. The Hurricanes, the Blizzards,
Okay.
Redskins, the Indians.
But aren't Indians and Redskins just as offensive?
No, those
Yeah.
are fine. PETA doesn't care about people.
Wasn't the Washington Redskins a football team name until recently? I mean, like, really, really recently?
Now we're gonna end up with a stupid eagle or a faggy bobcat as a mascot.
Wait, you guys!
Hey, I had an
awesome
eagle
idea.
before.
We should secretly go around and tell
not
all the
bad.
students we can to not check any of the mascots on the selection sheet and instead write in Giant Douche.
Yeah! I got a better idea, you guys. What we should do is we should secretly go around and tell all the students we can to not check any of the mascots on the selection sheet and instead write in turd sandwich.
That wasn't an idea. You just said the exact same thing Kyle said and put in a dumber name. Cartman would get on my last nerve as a friend.
It was my idea, and we're gonna tell everyone to write in Giant Douche. It's
Right.
way funnier.
It is not!
Kenny, what's funnier, Giant Douche or a turd sandwich?
Oh, you're just saying that because I broke your cat's leg last week.
Stan, do you pick Giant Douche or turd sandwich?
Dude, I really don't care.
That's 2 against 1, and Stan doesn't care, so it's Giant Douche.
Butters, which is funnier? A stupid, not funny giant douche or a super funny turd sandwich?
Turd sandwich.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, just open your mouth and close your eyes and get on your knees.
You misled him, fat ass.
It's the best
Butters.
choice and me and Butters are sticking with it.
Fall
Yeah.
for anything.
What's this for? We're gonna have everyone write in a mascot that's really funny,
Jimmy would
and you have
know.
to tell us which one would be funnier.
The key to successful humor is staying power. Tell me the first mascot idea.
A Giant Douche.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Now, what's the second? A turd sandwich. Okay, now let's wait 10 seconds.
An actual 10 seconds.
Geez, I don't know what to tell you, fellas. They're both instant classics. But I guess I'll have to go with Giant Douche, simply because the fact that it's a giant renders it useless, adding a parody slant to the satire.
Ah.
All right,
lost.
Jimmy.
All right, it's decided. Let's all write in Giant Douche.
Okay, you win, Kyle.
We have tallied your mascot nomination sheets, and there will now be a school-wide vote between the top 2 nominations. So here's the first most requested candidate, a Giant Douche. Y'all ready for this?
They actually made it. I didn't think they were going to actually make the mascots and have them come out and dance. But I don't know why I thought that. What show am I watching again? South Park.
We've got spirit, yes we do. Giant Douches, me and you. Let's go, Douches!
It's not getting that much support.
And now your second nominee, Turd Sandwich.
With an olive.
All right, turd sandwich!
Cartman, what the hell?
We've got spirit, yes we do. We are sandwiches filled with poo, yeah!
and
Students
neither
can
got
now
much
cast
support.
their choice between the giant douche and the turd sandwich. We'll count up the votes on Tuesday.
Giant Douche is your man.
Do we really want a giant douche to be our school mascot? Vote for Turd Sandwich. This is the most important election of your life. Turd Sandwich brings the hope for change.
There, you really want that asshole to win?
I'm not voting.
What? You gotta vote, dude. Haven't you seen the Rock the Vote stuff?
Speak your mind, there's nothing to it. Vote!
Or Puff Daddy's Vote or Die?
I just think this whole thing is stupid.
Puffy.
We have got to make Stan understand the importance of voting, because he'll definitely vote for our guy.
The episode isn't even halfway done yet, and this is already aged like fine wine. So if this came out in 2004, that would have been George W. Bush and John Kerry, right? And I gotta admit, after watching that recent Biden-Trump debate, a big part of me feels the way Stan feels.
Did you just say that voting is ridiculous?
No, I think voting is great, but if I have to choose between a douche and a turd, I just don't see the point.
You young people just make me sick.
Stanley, do you know how many people died so you could have the right to vote?
You really want a turd sandwich as your school mascot on your football helmets? A turd!
Well, hold on, Randy. I think a turd sandwich is a little better than them having a giant douche on their uniforms.
If you think the school mascot should be a turd sandwich, you're not exactly Einstein.
I am sick of you belittling my opinion, you son of a bitch! I hate this family. I hate it!
About to come to blows over it. But that's how it is.
Puff Daddy?
Your friend Kyle told me you don't understand the importance of voting.
It hits a little bit different seeing Puff Daddy now, huh?
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh!
Apparently you haven't heard of my Vote or Die campaign.
I believe your slogan, vote or die, is accurate.
Vote or die? What the hell does that even mean?
What you think it means, bitch? Vote or die, motherfucker, vote or die! Rock the vote or else I'm gonna stick a knife through your eye. Democracy is founded on one simple
You
rule.
might do
Get
that.
out there and vote or I will motherfucking kill you. Yeah, I like it when you vote, bitch. Shake them titties when you vote, bitch.
Shake them titties when you vote.
Slam my Jimmy through your mouth roof. Now get your big ass in the polling booth. I said vote, bitch, or I fucking kill you.
And I'm bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. Yeah.
Vote or die, motherfucker, vote or die. You can't run from a 38, go ahead and try. Let your opinion be heard, you gotta make a choice. Vote or die.
Okay, I'll vote.
Exactly.
What do you guys want? We were just wondering who you might be voting for.
You gotta admit, when Butters and Cartman are working together effectively, they get stuff done.
We would like your child to play for the Crack Baby Athletic Association. I haven't decided yet. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. You certainly should think about it and make the right decision. Butterscotch candy? Sure.
Bribes.
Turd Sandwich is not only the first turd to be nominated school mascot, but even the first sandwich.
What Turd Sandwich brings to our school crowd is a complete package. The turd and the bread, and the lettuce and the olive.
Whereas Giant Douche is just, well, just a giant douche.
So come voting day, you'll now most likely vote for the Turd Sandwich, yes? I'm still not totally sure. Well, then perhaps we could interest you in another butterscotch candy?
They're campaigning hard.
Don't you feel like you're a part of something now?
I guess.
It may not seem important
You
now.
do need
but
to be
your vote really
afraid.
does count, and we all have to do our part.
Okay,
Whoa, wait, what are you doing?
I'm voting.
No, you wrote down Turd Sandwich.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Dude, you're supposed to vote for Giant Douche.
I thought I was supposed to make my own decision.
Well, yeah, but not if your decision is for Turd Sandwich. What the hell is wrong with you?
Wait a minute, you didn't want me to vote. You wanted me to vote for your guy.
Well, I just figured you'd vote for my guy. Whose fucking friend are you? Puffy?
Hey, fuck off, car. Don't let them intimidate you, Stan. I'll help walk you to the booth. And then I'm gonna buy you a nice steak dinner with all the trimmings. Oh, forget it. I'm not gonna be persuaded into voting, and I'm not gonna be threatened into voting if I don't feel comfortable with it. I'm not gonna vote, and you all can just live with it.
Are you happy now, Stan? You just got yourself suspended.
No, I'm afraid it's worse than that. By county law, I'm bound to enforce the harshest punishment possible.
What's that?
Expulsion?
No, banishment.
Banishment?
You can appeal to the city council, but I don't think it'll do any good. Your son must leave South Park, never to return.
Wow.
Our son, banished. Where did we go wrong?
For not following our most sacred of rights, you are hereby banished from South Park for all eternity. Or until you
Goodness.
decide that voting is important. Goodbye, Stan. May the gods treat you more kindly than we did.
Oh. No. Is the whole town gonna do
Stan, don't you
it?
think this has gone far enough? Is it really that big a deal?
They're lined up.
Yeah, just vote. For Giant Douche.
I'm not voting.
Yo, Puffy, man, we just gonna let this happen? We got to kill this non-voting fool.
No, Chastasius, let him go. He won't survive a fortnight in the wilderness.
A fortnight. Why is Puppy speaking with the British accent?
Dad, isn't this a little extreme?
Jesus. I guess maybe you'll never understand how important voting is. Goodbye, son. Yeah!
Such a weird ritual.
That's one of the hardest things a parent ever has to do.
Do parents have to do that?
Look, what is that?
Oh, the poor thing! Don't worry, we'll free you.
Get off of him, you filthy human!
PETA.
Poor thing needs water.
You're safe now.
You have a home here, friend.
What about Stan?
Kid wants to stay too.
I was put on the horse. I didn't want to ride it.
We don't normally allow outsiders. You see, here we live in harmony with animals. They're not
Okay.
our pets, but our fellow living beings. We work with the animals and try to live as they do. We make friends with the animals. We
Why?
coexist and we intermarry.
No wiping, no nothing.
This is my wife, Janice. The outside world looks down on a man marrying a llama, but our love knows no boundaries.
Ah! Oh, stop!
Wow, you guys really love animals.
And Gary and Sally here have just managed to have a child together.
Kill me.
So wrong.
But now that you know where our compound is, you'll have to either live with us or be murdered.
I'll live with you.
It's not up to you. You will have to talk with Dr. Cornwallis.
Do something.
What did he say?
He said I can stay.
Excellent! Dr. Cornwallis is wise beyond his years. Here's your PETA t-shirt and a bumper sticker. This is
Oh, the
Debate
debate.
2004 with your host, Jim Lair. Welcome to the cable access televised debate between a giant douche and a turd sandwich. Sir, some students and parents are reluctant to have a giant douche represent them.
Which one is which in 2024? Who's the douche and who's the turd sandwich?
I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
I would hope that those students and their parents who question my qualities would simply look at my opponent. He is a turd sandwich.
You're a turd sandwich.
No, sir, if
Okay,
you'll
that's
pardon me,
Bush.
you are in fact the turd sandwich.
You're a turd sandwich.
Sir, you are a turd sandwich.
You're a turd sandwich.
Turd sandwich, I will ask you not to speak out of turn. As I was saying, wait, I forgot what I was saying.
Ha! What a douche.
How should South Park Elementary enforce its laws of conduct for young athletes during sporting events?
My opponent wouldn't even know the answer to that question. He would stand around and just babble on and on about nothing until finally he was saved by the buzzer that...
Your time is up, turd.
With no answer to the question.
Your time is up, turd.
Your time is up, turd.
Stan, I want to introduce you to my stepdaughter, Teresa. She seems to have taken a liking to you. And she's ovulating.
No thanks, that's okay. I do love animals, just not like you guys do.
You don't belong here, Stan. You should return home.
I can't. I was banished for not voting.
But why on earth wouldn't you want to vote?
I think voting is great. I just didn't care this time because it was between a giant douche and a turd sandwich.
It's fair.
It's always between a giant douche and a turd sandwich. Nearly every election since the beginning of time has been between some douche and some turd. They're the only people who suck up enough to make it that far in politics.
I guess you're right.
Yo, what did I say was going to happen to you, bitch?
Love the voice.
He's wearing the skin of an animal! Take that!
Oh no.
Hope that teaches you a lesson about wearing fur.
Vote or die!
Massacre.
Protect the animals! Protect the animals!
Janice, we shall die together in each other's arms!
Oh, kill me! Kill me!
Who won, Mr. Mackey? It's pretty close, but it looks like Giant Douche is gonna win.
Oh, no!
Ha! You lose, fat ass!
Wow.
Dad!
Stan, you came back. Does that mean you learned the importance of voting?
I learned that I better get used to having to pick between a douche and a turd sandwich because it's usually the choice I'll have.
He's going to vote!
Wow.
Let's get out and vote. Let's make our voices heard. We've been given the right to choose between a douche and a turd. It's democracy in action. Put your freedom to the test. A big fat turd or a stupid douche. Which do you like best?
Stan's vote brings the total votes for turd sandwich to 36. And Giant Douche has 1,410. Giant Douche still wins.
Yeah!
Dude, so my vote didn't even really matter.
Hey, that's not true, Stan.
It is easy to
Can't
feel
judge
like
merits
that.
of voting on whether or not your candidate won.
Your vote still mattered. Hey, everybody! They just found all the PETA members murdered at their compound! What? They're all dead? Well, that means...
That we could go back to being the South Park cows!
All right! Now your vote didn't matter.
Let's get out and vote. Let's make our voices heard.
South Park crushes social commentary. And in this case, it was political, but it was so smart and so well done in just over 20 minutes. They captured everything from how the candidates debate, to how parties disagree, to how it feels as a voter. And I really enjoyed this episode, and it was so fitting with this being an election year. But thank you so much for recommending this episode. If you enjoyed this reaction, please make sure to give this video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.